Hi everybody, I'm Doug.
I'm Brynna, standing in for Hannah.
Yeah, so this is the recap for Level 2, November 2017, Lindy Drift. So last week we talked about sort of drifting and moving across the floor in 6 count. Today we worked a lot on sort of 8 count, specifically swing out from closed and regular swing out, and switched it up a little bit, and then talked about orbiting at the end. So we started just doing 8 count pattern, but thinking about moving across the floor. So we don't have all the room in the floor with the camera, so it'll do da shoot da da boo ba shoot ba da. So you can see how we're sort of both moving through our triple steps the whole time, when normally follows are the ones who move through the triple steps on a swing out. That's the name of that move.
Yes, and for follows, a big thing that was discussed that should really be kept in mind is for that mid of the swing out, that 4, where we want that backwards intention until we feel ourselves being pulled forward.
That's right. And so we did that in both a swing out from closed and then also a swing out from open. Shoot ba hoop ba shoot ba da. But that ends up traveling a ton. So we wanted to take away just traveling and think about what it meant to move through our triple steps if we're floating through the swing out more, which we did by letting go right after the rock step and trying to connect follows moving back, like Brynna said, on the 4. So it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we worked on that for a while, and then we took that swing out and added a little bit of rotation to the end of it and turned it into an orbiting thing. So 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot ba, shoot ba, shoot ba, shoot ba. The footwork that Brynna is doing is called switches, or sometimes this movement is called switches, with leaders doing tap backs, tap, 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 and follows doing kick, ball change, kick, ball change, kick, ball change.
And so some things for the kick ball change that we discussed was the kick still being grounded, low down, but with that twist in your hips, and then the ball change with your weight ending on your left foot to help for the next kick, and twist, kick, and twist.
Ooh, ooh, ba-da, ooh, ba-da. If you've practiced swivels, this is a very similar feeling, but with a kick ball change.
Instead of...
Yeah. And then we all practiced Suzy cues. Boo, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba. And we showed how we can do all those as well in that orbiting motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Ba, boo, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba. And how it's a personal choice with what kind of footwork you want to do in that orbit, because the orbit is really independent of the footwork we're doing in that motion. It's really about staying close enough to our partner that we can rock step out of the orbiting, but really saying how we want to just stay in open, do, until leaders lead that rock step and come back out. So that's what we worked on. Remember to practice moving through your triple steps, play around with that orbiting motion, and we'll have some more stuff for you next week.